Many people have very mixed feelings when they hear the word castor oil. Some consider it a miracle cure. For others, its strange and specific taste brings back unpleasant memories from childhood. However, how surprised are those who learn what this remedy is really capable of, if used correctly? If desired, castor oil will replace an entire arsenal of not only cosmetics, but everything in order. As far back as 50 years ago, castor oil was credited with the ability to treat all ailments from constipation and stomach upset to coughs and high temperatures. Castor oil was drunk, compresses and enemas were made from it, and it was applied to the skin of the body and scalp. In any case, castor oil has attracted people's attention for more than 4 years. 000 years. Castor oil contains up to 90% rhinonorm and stearic acid. All these substances are a unique cocktail of fatty acids such as omega-9, omega-6, omega-3, and vitamin E. What is the use of castor oil, and how can you use this miracle product? It provides shine to your hair before washing your hair. Pour a little castor oil into your palm and thoroughly rub the product into the scalp and hair. Keep this mask on for 30 minutes, then rinse it off with shampoo to enhance the effect. After the procedure, rinse your hair with chamomile infusion. It restores eyelashes. Apply a little warm castor oil to your eyelashes with a brush before bed. Wait a couple of minutes, then blot them with a napkin. In the morning, wash your face thoroughly. Dip a cotton swab or eyebrow brush into the oil. Remove excess and then apply evenly to your eyebrows with light movements. Distribute the oil from the bridge of your nose to your temples. And leave for a couple of minutes. When the oil is absorbed, rinse off the residue with water, moisturizes and nourishes the skin in this case. Everything is quite simple. Apply a small amount of castor oil to the skin that requires care and rub in with light massaging movements until completely absorbed. It is not necessary to wash off the product after this, and for it to be better absorbed, it is best to carry out the procedure before bedtime. It helps in the fight against acne. Wash and thoroughly dry the skin. Then take a drop of Castrovo oil on a cotton swab and apply it to the damaged areas of the skin. Do not rinse. Leave until completely absorbed. It is recommended to repeat this procedure no more than twice a week. It accelerates the healing of wounds. Apply compresses to damaged areas twice a day. Koshi scratches, cuts, wounds, bruises, and hematomas. To prepare a compress, you need to heat 50 to 100 milliliters of castor oil and thoroughly soak a bandage or cotton wool with it. Then apply and leave for 1 to 3 hours, depending on the degree of damage. Then remove the compress and rinse gently. Problem area eliminates inflammation in the fight against inflammatory processes. Bonfire oil should be applied in a thin layer to the damaged areas 2 or 3 times during the day and left until completely absorbed. Nourishes chapped lips. Bonfire oil is applied to the fingertips and gently spread over the chapped lips. There is no need to wash it off. It is necessary for the product to be completely absorbed, and before going to bed, it is advisable to mix the oil with lemon juice and glycerin in equal proportions and treat the lips with the resulting composition, leaving it overnight in the morning. The lips should be wiped with a swab soaked in warm water, cleansing the digestive system to cleanse the intestines. It is necessary to take 1 or 2 tablespoons of Castrovo oil orally for adults, and 1 teaspoon for children. Under 12 years of age, a reliable and mild laxative begins to act within 2 hours after taking relieves muscle and joint pain in problem areas such as joint sprains, areas affected by POD and rheumatism. Should rub bonfire oil with the application of force, but without causing pain and discomfort in the evening. A compress will be effective. Soak a bandage in 50-100 milliliters of warmed castor oil. Place it on the problem area and hold for 1 to 3 hours, no more. To remove calluses and corns, lubricate the damaged areas of the feet with castor oil and distribute it evenly. Then put on socks and go to bed. The oil will be completely absorbed overnight and will begin to act in the morning. There is no need to wash it off. This procedure should be carried out daily for at least a week in a row. Lightens freckles. Using a cotton swab, apply castor oil to the freckled area and leave until completely absorbed. Do not repeat the procedure too often. Twice a week is enough. In addition, you can use various masks. A tablespoon of grated apple can be used. Cucumber, raw potatoes, kefir, mix with a teaspoon of castor oil. Apply the resulting mixture to your face after 15 to 20 minutes. Rinse off the mask with warm water. For very dry skin, it is advisable to use kefir and fruit instead of fatty cottage cheese or sour cream. To combat age-related wrinkles around the eyes, combine equal parts of castrovo oil, olive oil, and wheat germ oil. You can also use peach oil, almond oil, and grapeseed oil. The mixture should be slightly warmed in a water bath and spread on your fingertips with light massaging movements. Apply along the massage lines around the eyes. Remove any remaining oil with a napkin. For dandruff, mix 2 tablespoons of oil with 1/2 tablespoons of calendula decoction and rub the resulting warm mixture into the scalp. You can use a plastic cap and a warming cap. After 30 minutes, the mask must be washed off and using anti-hair loss shampoo. Mix 2 tablespoons of castrovo oil with the same volume of freshly squeezed onion juice and rub thoroughly into the hair roots. Cover your head with a film on top. Create a warming mask using shampoo. Before using this mask, you must make sure that it does not irritate the scalp. Of the disadvantages, an unpleasant smell of onions is possible. It can be eliminated. Rinse your hair with water and lemon juice and add essential oils. Warts and other skin conditions can be treated effectively by mixing castor oil with peppermint essential oil in a 1-to-1 ratio. Soak a cotton pad in the mixture and apply it to the affected areas for 10 minutes. Do this every day for 2 weeks and the results will be obvious. In conclusion, it's worth noting that any recipe with castor oil gives the best results. When used correctly, be patient with the product and approach its use systematically. We ask you to write your opinion and experience using castor oil in the comments. We wish you good health and a good productive day.